Alright, so some of these are looking very good, or good enough to want to preserve. Yeah, this is a good looking one. Just, I don't know if you can see it because of the light, but just enough sparkle on it. Watching the Western Tradition with Dr. Eugene Weber lecture series about the development of Western civilization, 1989 WGBH production. The Western Tradition. He has an interesting sense of humor. Make up a big backing card that says something like U.S. Space Heroes, like you would have found on a rack in a drugstore in 1974 or 1974 for half price because it's been hanging there for 2 years with no taters. And this is just one idea about how to present the Spaceman. And then you have your text of it. I'll paste in the new mock-up that I did. And I'm doing 2 more of these moonscapes to like use as a backdrop. Like here the 2 dudes are walking across the moon or whatever in their moon suits. And then build a shadow box housing around it. So here we go. Here's our results on these bases using Crackle paste to make lunar or planetary terrain. I may go over patches of it with a matte gel medium to take some of the shininess down. But I'm pretty pleased with these here in the front. This one's just weird how it's different, and I like that. And here again, these aren't crackling so much. I'm still pleased with them though. They look very different, and again, because they're top heavy, they're gonna have to get fitted into something, some sort of a stand. I'm envisioning it like a circle of wood with a couple of something for it to notch into, and it might even just be like a piece of wire that's bent that you'd slide it. Although that's going to scrape at the material. There you see how top heavy they are. So they're not, and now they're going to get a little bit more detailing, especially things like oxygen hoses and some of the suit contours. But yeah, after what, 5 days? Now it's starting to look something like it, and that's not. You'd have to work at getting that loose. It's not just going to crumble off. It's stuck to metallic paint that's stuck to the plastic rather than just connected to the plastic. That would just crumble right off. I like how some of their feet are like buried in it, like they're walking through a terrain rather than just on something. and some of the ones that did not, of the first batch did not get any crackle on it, and I'm going to paint some of those to look like they're walking across it. Technical, I don't know, some machinery or wires or something like that. But that's what we got so far.
Guam report spacecraft 5,000 yards dead ahead.
Flotation gear and 3 swimmers are in the water. Over.